Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? I hope you are having a wonderful day. My name is Lakin, and welcome back to our cozy little zoo as we go on another fun adventure. So, thank you so much for being here with me, whether you're here with me right now in the present or you're in the future watching this. Ooh! Hello, good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a great day, whether it's at work or, it's a day off and you can hang out at home. And if so, I hope you're doing so in your pajamas. But today we are back in Animal Shelter Simulator. Hold on, it's a little loud for me in my ears, but, we're back in Animal Shelter Simulator. Lost my train of thought for a second. With the new DLC that released yesterday. And in yesterday's stream, we got to explore it a little bit. But not as much as I would have liked because we had so many other animals in our shelter at the time. So, today, we're not going to worry about the other animals. Today, we're going to solely focus on the new rodents, the new little critters, and just dive into more of this DLC, if you know what I mean. I'm so excited. So excited. And yeah. Good. I'm so glad you can hear me, and today we still have the issue of Animal Shelter Simulator not having any noise. I don't know if it's a bug that came in through the update or the DLC, whichever, because it had audio before and then I downloaded the new update and DLC and then it didn't. So we have some sunny beats with us here today to keep it to where it's not so quiet. But let's go ahead and dive right in. Wait, no. We need to set off the mood, set off the vibe of what's going on here with a fortune cookie pull. I ended up putting it in this cute trading card box. It has Winnie the Pooh on it, and he's a little honey wizard. This is for the game Lorcana, the one that we open packs for at the end of stream, which, sneak peek, this is the pack we're opening today from Whispers in the Well. So if you want to see that, you gotta stick till the end. But I put the fortune cookie fortunes in here so that way we could shake it up a little bit, see what we're getting. What is the vibe for today? What is the message we need to hear for today from our fortune cookie overlords? So let's see. Oops, sorry, I hit the mic there. Let's go with this one right here. Okay, let's see. This is a Panda Express fortune cookie. It says, your charming nature will open many doors for you. Wonderful. If I show it to you, will it focus? Or am I just going to show it to you for no reason? It looks like I'm showing it to you for no reason. Your charming nature will open many doors for you. So that may be a literal door or a figurative door. That is for you to decide. But your charming nature, indeed, my charming nature. I got a comment yesterday on a video from my Webkins channel. If you didn't know, I have a Webkins channel and a gaming channel. I also technically have a reading channel as well, but I haven't been posting on that one as much. But on my Webkins channel, I posted a video where I try to cook Webkins food in real life. It was a chaotic mess. And this person commented and they were like, oh, precious little baby. They were like, they just liked how funny I was and how obvious it was that I was not good in the kitchen. The message was very sweet, but they were like, next time, you need to crunch up Oreos, just put them in a Ziploc bag and hit it with like a rolling pin or something. Because I tried to do it with a I don't know what is called, but the mortar and pestle. I tried to do it with that, and it was it was very sad indeed. Oh my goodness! But it was a funny video or comment because the person was like, I didn't click on this video, it just auto played, but I enjoyed your charm and your funniness. And I was like, thanks. I think I'm funny to myself, you know, I think I'm hilarious, but I don't know if other people actually think I'm hilarious. But apparently that person did, and it made my day. So, yeah. Okay. Enough chit-chatting. We have little furry friends to interact with. We have little furry friends to rescue. And I don't know why there's pumpkins here. There weren't pumpkins here yesterday, were there? I don't think so. It's very fall looking. But it's not fall. It is dead of winter. Even if we were on the other hemisphere. Well, it could be fall. Or like starting to become fall in like the lower hemisphere? No. No, it would still be dead summer there. I don't know. But we got some fall vibes going for us. So let's go ahead and change to this screen. There we go. Do you like my new transition? I meant to talk about it yesterday, but I like it. I made it myself. The plush art I drew myself, and then I just, you know, threw it in Canva, animated it real quick, and I don't know. It's so great. It makes me very happy with how cool it looks. But let's go ahead and load in here. Load into the game. Okay. I have a goal of wanting to rescue and take care of maybe 10 pets, like 10 little critters, but I feel like that's very ambitious, especially because I think the most we've done in a video, like get in and then adopt out, is like maybe 4. I think that's the most we've ever done. So 10 is very ambitious. I'm not going to hold that to us, mainly because, you know, I want to interact with the animals. I don't want to just put them in and force them out. So we'll see. We'll see. That's the goal in my head. Is that going to be the goal that actually happens? No. Maybe, but no. Oh, and another thing. You know how yesterday I was complaining about how everything was in Celsius? I looked it up. And I changed it to Fahrenheit. So if you didn't know, it's right here. It's this little button right here. It's not just an icon. You can click it and it will change. So, yeah. Who knew? Who knew? Nope, don't want to change that. Don't want to change that. Okay. So I can now fully understand how hot and cold everything is. And 59 degrees is still kind of cold to me. But I think that it's fine for them. Like, if I was in a 59 degree house, I'd be having a bundled up jacket. No, thank you. They seem fine. They seem fine. They seem fine. What we will do is we will put, whenever I went to change that this morning, oops, where am I? I changed that this morning, and when I did that, I also put Chewy up for adoption, just so we can, like, we only have to worry about Penelope and Susie, along with our little critter friends. So, I wonder if I can manage this. Ooh, should I upgrade it? Maybe not. We could get another worker. You know? Oh, we have a volunteer. Take a pet for a walk? Sure, let's invite the volunteer. I've never had a volunteer before. That'd be fun. Okay. Volunteers will sometimes offer to take an animal for a walk or even foster them for a day. So cute. They will appear on the potential hires list. Invite them and they will come by the shelter in the morning and pick up any pet that you give them. Okay. So we can have them go take Chewy on a walk before he gets adopted out. Or, let's see, who? Yeah, Chewy is not very happy right now. So we can invite Chewy on a walk. Hi, Chewy. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to pet you. There we go. Hi. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. Chewy. We're gonna go. He wanted to be picked up. That's why I'm carrying him. He wanted to be picked up, so we're gonna go and let's see if there's a volunteer here yet. There is! He's smiling. Oh, now he's not. He's smiling. Now he's not. He's smiling. Now he's not. Okay. 8. Let's put the pet on the leash. Here you go. Have fun. How long are you gonna be gone? Oop. Chewy almost didn't make it out that door. He almost didn't. Okay. Before we get too invested with the little furry critters, let's go ahead and see Susie and Penelope. If you don't know, if you haven't been here before, Susie is our Sphinx, who is dirty. And Susie is ours. Susie is definitely ours. We love her so much. Let's clean you up, Susie. Let's make you all nice and slick and shiny again. Yes. Love that for us. Do you like your little cat toy? I'd hope so. I spent good money on it. And then Penelope. Where are you? Roman, what do you look like today? His face may be different, but his hair is definitely what it was originally. Do we have original Roman with us? I don't know. He won't let me see his face, so I'm assuming not. I'm assuming that is not original Roman. Hi, Penelope. Can I pet you? Is that okay? Also, you're very dirty. Do I have my brush on me? Yeah. You got mud caked on you. We need you nice and shiny and pretty. And how's your trauma going? It's okay. We're at 64% of treating her trauma. You'd like that toy in your cage? Okay, well, I'll do that for you. My precious little Penelope. I don't know. With how long we're having Penelope, I may keep her for myself. Which toy was it? It was the stuffed rabbit, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Let's get that stuffed rabbit for you. I'll be right back with it. Don't go anywhere. See, it was just landed. Just dropped in on the little landing pad. Oops, no. You gotta take it in the clothes. Okay, Penelope. We have this toy awaiting you. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Here's your other toy. It's in your tank or your cage. Hopefully you like that. Hopefully. Okay. No, that's not original Roman. It's not original Roman. If you're unaware, Roman is our employee. He works real hard. He honestly does. But every day he changes into a new look. Every day he looks different. Sometimes it's just the hair. Sometimes it's the hair and face. Sometimes it's just the face. Sometimes it's everything. And we're just convinced that he is a alien. What do you want? What is that? What is it? Corn? I can get you corn. I think we have corn. Nope, those are toys. Yeah, we have corn. So, he's just an alien, and sometimes... And we've realized that he's a good alien. Oh, I can't fill either, so you can't have corn. You gotta eat the rest of your food first. So sorry. Nope, not that one. That one. We will give you water, though. We will do that for you, because your water is quite empty. There you go, Spicy. So, speaking of Spicy, hold on, what is that? Oh. It's one of those, get more viewers type thing. No, thank you. Not interested in that. But speaking of Spicy, pet names, you know? Pet names are very interesting. Do we not have any small critters that we can adopt right now? Or save? It doesn't look like we do. Oh, a local company decided to donate food and water to our shelter. The items will be delivered immediately, and you'll be able to choose a new assistant tomorrow. Sure, let's try that. And then item collection, there's an opportunity to organize an equipment collection event for our shelter. It will last 4 days. What is this? Decorate the shelter. As the shelter reputation grows, we need to maintain our impact on visitors. Sure, we can buy comfort items for the shop, right? Did I do that? Yes, buy 5 comfort items for the shop. You know, what we should do is we should organize our office. We have an office here, but it's not decorated. What is that? Oh, that's a light. I thought that was a trading card that we could collect. A little collectible card, but no. So our office is right here. Look at it. It's so bland and boring and a little ugly. Let's see if we can spice it up while we wait for little rodents to come. Penelope's very hungry. Penelope has food. I know that for certain. Okay, so comfort items. Let's see. Oh, we can get some autumn stuff. That's cute. Let's get this doggy wall clock for us. We can get the forest carpet. That'd be cute. What else are we looking at? A water dispenser? We should probably get a water dispenser. And let's see, is there anything else? We can get this neon lamp. I don't know if I want that. Do we get the goose? I think we get the goose. So we need 5 comfort items, so that's why I'm sticking in this area. You know what? Let's get the do we have a radio? If we do, we can put it somewhere else, but let's get a radio as well. Let's get the furniture as well. We don't have a lot of money, so we will have to be careful of this. Let's see. Yeah, we may have to wait until we adopt out some more. We'll see, because I don't want to, like, make us bankrupt, you know? That would not be good. Ooh, we can get a fancy cat house. I kind of want to do that. Especially since Susie is ours and she stays here forever. We need her to have a cute area. Let's see. Decorations. That's what we're looking for. That's what we need to spice up our office. Explosive gift. Oh, no, we don't want that. We're not playing tag with anyone. Ooh, let's get the calendar. A certificate. Yes, we have a certificate and a diploma. Yes, yes, yes. We're very educated here. We are wonderful and amazing. We want the grumpy poster. If we can get it. And then Let's see, anything else? Lots of posters. I'm loving all these posters. Ooh, that's pretty. The street art poster. That's so cute. Okay, I think that's... could be good. Yeah. Okay, let's see how much that is. Oh, 804. Oh, we're good. I shouldn't have been worried. I shouldn't have been worried at all. Okay, so we have our donations. Where are they? Oh, here we go. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the donations. Can we take all that as well? Yes, we can. Okay, let's go give Susie the big cat house. And while we do this, we can actually get back on the topic that I was originally talking about. But can I put it in here? Yes. So animals, I feel like animals should only have fun names. You know, if you have an animal, that's the only time that you can truly just like name them whatever you want. Like if you have a baby, like a human baby, you could technically name it whatever you want. There's a few names that are banned in like different countries or things like that, but for the most part, you could name a baby anything you want, but like people will judge you, you know, if you name them something that is not appropriate or like kind of like, why on earth would you do that type thing. But when it comes to animals, no, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that at all. Because, like, if you named a baby Princess Consuela Banana Hammock, and you're like, oh, she's named after Phoebe in that one episode of Friends, people would look at you and think you are very strange indeed for naming your baby that, your human baby. But if you said, this is my dog, Princess Consuela Banana Hammock, people would look at you and be like, oh my goodness, I love that name. And then like you can just go into a whole spiel of like, yeah, it's great. When is he coming back? Chewy. Oh, he is back. Where are you? Chewy? But yeah, so like, because you have all the freedom to name an animal something, like why would you name a dog Jack? That's a very fine human name. So why would you waste it on a dog? Like, no, you need to name your animals. Oh, there he is. Hi, Chewy. You need to name your animals something fun. Now, I will preface this of sometimes it's hilarious to name an animal after, oh, this is Treats. That's what Penelope was wanting the other day. She was asking for it and it looked like this thing that's on the box and I was like, is that like a cooked clownfish? What is that? That's what it is. It's a little treat. It's a little treat. Okay, okay. I thought it was like rodent food. So, sometimes it is very funny to name a dog a human-esque name. Like Winston, a very human-esque name, but also such a funny, dapper dog name, you know? So there are exceptions to the rules, but it's gotta be funny. That's the main thing, you know? But not like funny, but just as in like, oh, that's so cute. That type of funny. Can I get out of here? Thank you. Okay, where are we putting I think this is our diploma. Oh, it's our certificate. our diploma is right there. Wonderful. And then our judgy cat poster. Can we? Yes, we can hide this stuff. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put all these posters on this thing to hide this, because this is ugly. Like, this wasn't here before, but now it is. When we first originally cleaned up this area, like whenever all the trash was in here, we had to clean it up, make it tidy to make it our office. This wall disappeared, like, and it was all good and fine, but now it's here again. So we're gonna put those posters on it to hide it. I love that poster. No. No. Okay. And then we'll put the goose. Oh, I can't put it on like the ground. Like, I want it like right here. Oops. Can I put it like right above the... There we go. And then maybe I can pick up the couch and put it to where the goose is standing on top of the couch. There we go. That's cute. And then we'll put the... Oh, I need to pick that up. And then we can put the corkboard there. Can we not? Oh, no, I messed up. We'll put the corkboard over here then. If it can't be, like, lined up. We can't put the picture on it. Oops. Oh, rude. Well, I ruined that. I don't know why they could do that, but I can't. I guess we'll put it right there. Sure. Sure. Can we put this on the corkboard? No, it's huge. It is very huge. I think I'm doing it upside down. Yep, okay. There we go. It's the year 2030. Not much has changed. Oh, this cat is wearing bikini tops. Covering up all its little nipples. Okay. What an avant-garde top. Oh, we already have a kitty clock in here. So it probably wouldn't make sense to have a puppy clock in here as well. But we don't have a radio. So we can put the radio in here. There we go. Okay, let's try to find another place for the kitty and puppy clock. I think maybe in the break room? Because we have a break room in here that we don't go in. Yeah, there's no, like, water dispenser in here. Oh, there's a puppy clock already in here. Rude! I want to place the puppy clock down. Here, there we go. There's a water dispenser. Okay, is there... This is like a... Should we put it in the bathroom? No. We won't go in there. Is there a puppy clock in here? No, there's not. Puppy clock goes in here. Let's see where we can put it. We can put it right there. Oh. Well, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. On knocking that over. But no. So when it comes... So now that I've put my hot take out there of... animal names are only... Like, you can only have fun animal names. I should probably explain my animals that I've had. So, we talked a little bit about them yesterday, but I'll go into them more in depth today. So, let's see. Oh, Chewy's not up for adoption anymore. Oops. I guess that took too long. I guess I did. So we can talk about... Oh, here's some little rodents. I keep interrupting myself. Goodness. Lucy the ferret. Peanut the rat. Well, we haven't had a rat yet. So let's send the car for the rat. And I don't think we have enough space for both of them, because I think they would be going in the same type of enclosure, and we only have 3 right now. So, yeah. But I have a dog. Right now I have a dog. His name is Mowgli, and he is a American Staffordshire Terrier Rat Terrier mix. So, a very, very loud dog. Very loud dog. Loves to give his opinions on things. But also very sweet. And very rambunctious. Just such a chaotic mess of a dog. You know? I love him for that, honestly. Where'd the alligator go? Where'd it go? Did y'all see where the alligator went? Oh, hey, there's trash over here. Huh. I did not notice that. Okay, well. Good on me, I guess. Yeah, we fully lost that alligator. But I named him Mowgli after the Jungle Book. So, you want to play with the pig instead? Here, I'll put it in your enclosure. Named her after the Jungle Book. I love Disney. So, like, Disney movies, classic Disney movies, old school Disney movies, like, are my jam. And Mowgli is just such a good movie. I don't really like the book. I did read the book, and I didn't really like it. It was fine, but I do like how Disney took the book and, like, ran with it, you know? Let me see. Is that okay for you to eat? It looks like it, if you're going straight for it. Because I think the ferrets and the rats all had the same information by them in the shop, like what they could eat and stuff like that. I think it was all, like, the ferret can eat this and the rat can eat this. Yeah, ferret, rat. They were kind of, like, lumped in together. Meat, ferret, rat. Okay, yeah. So we're good with, that for right now. But it was... And because we had named our dog Mowgli, so we got Mowgli through, this lady had come into my mom's work, and she was like the cleaning lady of my mom's work. And so she came in one day, was talking to my mom, and was like, hey, like, my grandson picked up this dog, this puppy, and was trying to convince his mom to keep it, like, from, I guess, one of his friends or something had, like, their dog had babies. And so the little boy was trying to convince his mom, but because it was a Staffordshire Terrier mix, which is sometimes, you know, looked down upon, and then a Rat Terrier mix, it'd be a very loud dog, and because of it having a little bit of Staffordshire Terrier blood in its system, the apartment that they lived at was like, no. Oh, you need, like, litter. Let's go get that. So the apartment that they were at was like, no, what are you doing? There we go. Okay. I was wondering how that was gonna work. And you want to be picked up. Well, can I? I can talk to you. You? Hi there. Hi there. So, they were like, yeah, no, this isn't gonna, yeah, I can pick him up. This isn't gonna work. So the lady that my mom works with brought her and was like, hey, I know you really love and care for animals. Do you think you could find a home for this little puppy? He was like maybe 4 or 6 weeks old, somewhere around there, you know, super young. And my mom was like, yeah, totally, 100%. And I was home from college at the time. And so I was like obsessed with this puppy. And you need water in here. I was obsessed with this puppy. And I was like determined to help find a home for him as well. Little did I know that the home was going to be with me. So I was dating my husband at the time. And hello. Oh, maybe that one's already full. I just assumed it wasn't. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to like brush the dog? Oh, now you're on break? Okay, well, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not judging you anymore. I think we're cool now, right? Apparently not. Chewy does need to be bathed, so thank you, Roman. I will go bathe this dog. But my husband at the time, I was like falling in love with this puppy as I was taking care of him. I was like, you know, like what if you adopted this dog? Which would then in turn mean that this dog would be mine for forever. So, you know, a little hack. A little hack of how to keep this dog without just flat out being like, I'm the one adopting him. So we raised him for like a couple months until it was time for him to go with my now husband, and the rest is history. Oh, so good, so good. Mowgli is such the best. He's now 8 years old, which, oh my goodness. He doesn't act like he's 8 at all, but starting to see around his muzzle, he's starting to get a little white, and it's just so sad. Not like that he's old, but like, you know, I want him to be happy and healthy, and, you know, just sometimes when dogs get old age, that's when the problems start to show and things like that. And he has, from an injury when he was younger, he has kind of had always like a little bit of an issue with his back leg, or one of them. Like, just like, you know, sometimes if he runs a little bit too much or is a little bit too active, my dog will be like, okay, like start like limping on it and not wanting to put a whole bunch of pressure on it. So yeah, I'm just worried that that will get worse as he gets older. No adopters. Is it because I don't have a picture of him? We can fix that. Here. Say cheese! Hee hee hee. Cheese! Here, let's cancel the ad. Let's add a photo. Let's do a good... Regis 100% and accuracy is 100%. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and see, right away. Roman, you want to adopt him? You do have one of the desired conditions. Did you just fall in love with, him that much? That'd be kind of cute if Roman adopted him. Like, we've adopted Susie, the cat, and then our other employee adopts the, Roman. You don't have stairs. He wants stairs. I may do that. Like, it's not the best. But he doesn't want a house, and he doesn't have a garden, and usually when you don't have a garden, you don't have a house. And you have the active trait and the silly trait. Oh, but you don't want an animal that dislikes cats. He does dislike cats. Roman, that might not be a good fit. But you have those two again, but none of the ones that we don't want. And you have the stairs. And you definitely live in a flat, which means not a house. You know what? Let's schedule a visit with you tomorrow morning, Agatha. I'm sorry, Roman. I'm sorry. I know you were probably super interested in him, but it's just not gonna happen. Also, we did not really introduce Peanut or look at him or really anything. And I apologize for that, Peanut. I do. But if you're just now tuning in, hi, my name is Lakin, and we are playing the new, it's really dark in here. We are playing the new DLC for Animal Shelter Simulator. So, or the second Animal Shelter Simulator with the Furry Friends DLC. So, it's been a lot of fun so far. You know, it's we've gotten to hang out with a few critters like little Peanut here. Let's talk to you. Hi there. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I heard a big slam, and I was like, oh no, is someone like trying to get into the house? But no, my cats just knocked over something. Of course they did. But it just startled me. So sorry about that. So sorry. Didn't mean to startle you as well, if I did. But if you're just now tuning in, hi, my name is Lakin, and here at our cozy little zoo, we're playing the new Animal Shelter Simulator DLC. We have cute little furry friends like Spicy here and Peanut over there. And Spicy drinks so much water. Oh my goodness. Maybe he has, he's always eaten spicy stuff, you know? Maybe that's the case. Okay, let's talk to, oh, no. Let's talk to you. Hi there. Hi there. But it's been a lot of fun, and we have other pets. Susie is our pet. And then we have Penelope here that's not ready for adoption, but we do have Chewy that is having an adopter come over tomorrow, and then we'll be able to put Spicy up for adoption. And let me look at the world map. A guinea pig. I think a guinea pig would fit in the middle enclosure. I wonder if it will tell us, because I don't want to accidentally get a pet that won't fit in this enclosure. I would assume this would be like a guinea pig enclosure. So we can try. If not, let me see. Do we have enough money to upgrade this? No. Okay, if not, we may be in trouble. But I think we do. So let's get Pebble the guinea pig. Send the car. Let's go for that. And we will also go ahead and go to sleep. Because if Pebble cannot fit, we can just quickly adopt out Chewy, the dog, and get some money that way, and then fix it. Fix it all that way. And I know that, like, we have, like, a new assistant that's coming or something. Manage shelter. Manage workers. Maybe not. We may also want to get another employee, but we'll wait on that. Let's see. Is someone coming? We may have to wait just a little bit. I don't want this song. I don't know what that was, but I don't want that song. No, thank you. No, not for me. Not for me at all. But, yeah. And speaking of my cats, so I have two cats, Bagheera and Gallivant. So I think I chose, again, it doesn't have to be a funny haha name. Like, I mean, Princess Consuela Banana Hammock would be a funny haha name for a pet. But you just gotta be fun and creative with it. Like, naming my cat after the cat in Jungle Book. You want me to hold you, but you're like, I pick you up from in here, but you're eating. I won't do that. I won't yank you out of there just to, like, I'll hold you. I'll hold you. If you're okay with it. You wanted it 2 seconds ago. Here, I'll set you down now. And I hate that Roman constantly closes the doors. No. Here, let's get some food. But, so Bagheera, actually, we found him in our bushes outside of our house. And kind of Gallivant, too. We kind of both found them in our bushes. So it was like the cat distribution center choosing us to be their owners, which I kind of loved. But Bagheera was like a baby kitten, like baby. Let's clean this. Maybe the person's arrived now. And he was so scared. Oh my goodness. He was the scaredest little cat ever. Hi, Agatha. Sure, follow me. Let's go see Chewy. My trophy's on the ground. Hold on, this is very important, Agatha. Give me 1 second. There you go. You gotta see my trophies. You gotta know that we're a good shelter here. He was so scared. But we got him in, and it was so sweet. Is she coming? Yeah, she is. Where is he? Oh, there's some poop. Let me pick that up real quick. Don't see it. Oh my goodness, my cats are like... I feel like I need to separate them. Here. Y'all watch. Y'all watch them interact. I'm gonna go see what they're doing again. Okay, dokie, we're back. And here's one of my cats. Here's a special cat moment, a cat cam. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is not Bagheera, the one we're talking about. This is Gallivant. We'll talk about him in a minute. Yeah? Ooh, I like this song. Okay, Gallivant. I know I'm the one that brought you in here, but like, get up there. Lay down up there. Okay. How'd you like him, Agatha? Have you made your decision? Yes, I'd love to. Wonderful. Sure, it's yours now. Okay. Here we go. Oh, and he peed. Well, at least Roman's cleaning it up. Look at him shimmy. Did you see that? He was like, he was he was mopping along to the music. And sweep, and sweep, and sweep, and sweep, and clean up, and clean up, and clean up. You know, me and Roman are starting to be good friends. We had a rough patch there. You know, I didn't trust him. He was an alien. But now I'm kind of okay with the fact that he's an alien. And now we can go pick up the guinea pig that's trapped in this cage. Hi. Hi, little one. I can't. Oh, hey, here's the alligator. I can't pick it up because I have a guinea pig in my hand. But we found where the alligator went. Oh my goodness. Not where I would have expected. But Gallivant, he's named after a TV show named Gallivant. It's a great show. Highly recommend. Oh good, it worked. Here, let's get a house in there and a toy. And then we'll have to buy the other stuff real quick. 3. Put that there. 4. We'll put that right there. What do you need? You just want some water and you're a little dirty. That's fine. We can clean up the spices, PP. Okay, let's buy the stuff. But Gallivant was also kind of found in our bushes. Not as much. Like Bagheera, we literally heard meowing outside of our window. Went outside and he was like right there at the bush. And he was really small, so I don't know if he had gotten separated from his mom or like if his mom dropped him off or what. Because like he was tiny. So I don't know what was going on there. But either way, like no one came looking for him. No one, yeah, so it's just kind of just like he's ours now. But Gallivant, he was like 2 years old when we got him, so he wasn't a baby. He was fixed, like he was neutered when we got him. So we think with how he acted, we think that he had been a stray or like an alley cat or however you want to call it. And someone had gotten him and either did like catch and release where you spay a stray cat and release them back. Like you mostly do that with feral cats though, so I don't really think they did that with him because he's not feral, or he's never really been feral, but he's also just never really known how to like act and how to like show affection to people. So I don't know. 8. I wish we could place a bowl here. Like it's just, you want strawberries? I can do that for you. So it's just always been kind of interesting watching him like interact with things. So what I think actually happened is, do we not have strawberries? Is that the one thing? Oh no, strawberries are right here. I was about to say, is that the one that we didn't pick up? The singular one we didn't pick up? 8. Who filled up the hay bowl? Who filled it up with hay? Well, here, let's pick that up. Let's put this, or put it right there. I'm gonna put strawberries in it. There we go. So what I think happened with Gallivant is, like, he was a stray, he got fixed, and then, like, someone tried to keep him in their house, like, but because it was so soon, like, they let him out, and he just didn't come back, you know, type thing. But no one came looking for him. We waited a little bit. We let, like, the vets know that we had found a cat. We had let the local shelters know that we had found a cat. We were looking in, like, Facebook groups of see if anyone was missing a cat. And no one came forward, so, you know. After a little bit, we just kept him for ourselves. We kept him for ourselves. But other names for animals that I've had is, I had a golden retriever when I was a kid named, what was that? Did y'all see that? I don't know what that was. Kind of scared me. But I had a golden retriever named Dreamer. We named her Dreamer because it was a dream to have our own pet. So cute, as, like, little, like, 9-year-olds, you know? So cute. And then, how's your water? You need some water. And then we had Buddy, who, honestly, that's kind of a basic dog name, but Buddy, we got him, one of our friends, like my parents' friends and stuff, had gotten pregnant and were about to have twins, and they just didn't have enough time to, like, take care of a dog, and like a big clumsy dog on top of 2 twins, especially because, like, the twins were premature and things like that. So they gave them to us so that way we could, like, take care of them and they could still, like, visit and things like that. So I didn't really get to name Buddy. Oh my goodness, it is so dark. I can barely see. Holding out my hands, trying to feel my way around. Oh goodness. Ooh, before we go, let's put Spicy. Let's put Spicy up for adoption. I think I have a picture of Spicy. Yeah, I do. There we go. And then do 100% reach and 100% accuracy. We'll post the ad. And then what I'll also do is we will... Oh, there it is. Rodent cages. Let's upgrade the room. We don't have a lot of money now, but we'll see what that looks like when we get back from our slumber. We also had a cat named Twister because she was, whenever we were cleaning up after a big old tornado, we found her. So, you know, that's apt. That's a good animal name. We also had Bitsy, who was a cat. He was my, like, childhood cat. And we had him, named him Bitsy because he was the itsy bitsy tiniest kitten. And, you know, very creative names when we were younger. Very, very creative. Oh, that's full. And then Penelope, how are you doing? You're actually doing pretty good. If we can pet you. And then maybe we can talk to you. Good kitty. Maybe that will help your trauma. Hi there. You liked that? Where's Susie? I need to tell Susie that she's a good kitty. Here we go. Everything's gonna be alright. You don't like the music? So sorry, Susie. Susie, you're being very demanding right now. I'm not gonna change it. Yeah. I don't like the music. Well, you're an old lady. I doubt you would like any sort of music. Unless it's like coming out of a phonograph. I know she's not old, but she looks so old. She looks like the Crypt Keeper. Ooh, that's very dirty. We'll clean that. Which we also need to clean Susie. She looks all crusty. I wonder if that's how often sphinxes, like you have to clean sphinxes in real life. Like does it actually take that long, and are they always looking crusty? So that would be interesting. Oh, it's like thundering. Oops, wrong way. I'm gonna beat you. It's a race. I'm gonna beat you. Hey, you're normal. This is what he looked like the first day we saw him. Hi. How's it going? Ooh, okay, so we can have 1, 2, 3 more. And then in here. Is this just a giant enclosure? Oh my goodness. Now this is an enclosure. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Well, what if... No, close that. No, close that. I want this one. What if we put stuff in here? Close. Can we just put stuff in here? Like, and it will work? Let's see. Let's set that in here. I want to pick one of them up. What is your name? Peanut. Let me pick you up. Do you want to run around in there? Can I pick you up and like set you down here? Maybe? Maybe don't leave. Going for the door. Booking it. No, Peanut. Stay in here. What if I give you a toy? I don't think that would... Here's some toys. You wanna play with a toy? Maybe? I don't think he's really into it. If we're being honest, I don't think he's into it. Spicy probably would be. Spicy loves everything. But Spicy is also going to an adopter today. Yes, yes, yes. If you haven't already, make sure that you're drinking at least a little bit of water. If you don't have any water near you, get some. And if you don't like water, at least drink something. Some lemonade, you know, that has water in it. Get some juice, like apple juice, orange juice. Just drink something. Drink something other than a soda. Drink something other than an energy drink. Drink something other than coffee. But like, and if you really hate water, eat some watermelon, eat some grapes, eat just some fruits, because they have water in them, so you would get a little bit of water from them. Okay, Spicy, how are your adopters looking? Oh my goodness, everyone wants Spicy. Tobias, how are you? Oh, Spicy does not want someone like you. Sorry. Leon. You got nothing. You got 2 of the things. But that's it. Jolanta? You have 2 of the things, but not really. Alice. Oh? Ooh. Oh, this, Alice, you are it. You have 1, 2, 3 of the traits that he has. And then you already have a dog, which Spicy wants a dog brother. And you have a garden, but you don't have an unwanted lifestyle. Let's, as soon as possible. Alice, you... Penelope is ready for adoption! Oh my goodness, guys, we have had Penelope for so long. She has trauma, but we solved the trauma. We helped her through her trauma. I love that for us. And then look at Pebble. Ah! I love that for us. Oh my goodness. So good, so good. Okay, Spicy, we're getting you an owner. We're doing it. Adopter has arrived. Yes, yes, yes. We're coming there. We're going there right now. Right now. And one thing when it comes to... Oh, that's Roman. I was like, who's that? How could I forget our employee? Give me your cutest dog, please. Yeah, it's not a dog. It's not a dog, but we'll just... What is it? What was that? What was that? Follow me, Alice. Follow me. Follow me. Okay. So, when it comes to animal shelters and things like that, I am very much someone who I will always adopt my animals, but I do believe that there is a time and a place to shop your animals and not adopt them. Oh, you can see him from outside there. You don't want to come in. Look at him. Look at him from over there. Do you like him? But, like, especially because I do think it's very important to, have you made your decision? Yes. Very important to understand what type of pet you are getting. And sometimes if you need a certain temperament or a certain, like, you know, anything like that, sometimes it is more like you're gonna go for a specific dog breed or cat breed, things like that. And while you definitely can adopt a purebred, like my golden retriever that I had, and animal finding its forever home is always a heartwarming sight, yet you would gain more reputation. That was a mismatched trait? I thought they were matched. I thought they were. Did I just send Spicy off into a terrible home? Well, I won't do that with you, Peanut. Or Pebble. I won't do that with you. No, not at all. So cute. I wish there was a better way to take photos of you, but there's not. There is not. So I guess let's get another one. And we'll put Penelope up for adoption. Do I have a picture of Penelope? I don't? Really? Interesting. So, I'm not someone that would ever shop, but I'm not gonna shame someone for shopping and not adopting. All I would ask of someone is to look at both sides. look at both options and evaluate which one is going to be better for like your specific needs that you need. Because like there's nothing wrong with being like, hey, this is what I need in an animal. Like I can't just go adopt whoever, you know? Whenever someone adopts an animal, you're adopting them for life, hopefully. And so you need to just be realistic. You can't pretend to virtue signal with your pet, like with who you're adopting. Because that, usually when that happens, that leads to people bringing the animal back. And that is what we don't want. So as long as you look at both sides and you're not just, oh, I'm not gonna adopt because I don't want an animal with issues or anything like that. Like not every animal in an animal shelter has issues. We'll pick you up. I've never had a dog or a cat that I've adopted from a shelter be like have major issues. Peanut, Pebble, and Spicy. Yeah. they're all wonderful little critter names. So here, I'll show you. Spicy just left. Spicy was just adopted, but Spicy was a Daegu, which is kind of like a gerbil, sort of. I don't want the Daegu people to yell at me for saying that. But Pebble is a guinea pig. Look at Pebble. So cute. He looks like a pebble too. Like, you want to be picked up? Yeah, I'll pick you up. A pebble. A pebble. Pebble, pebble, pebble. Yeah, looks just like a pebble. And then here is Peanut. Peanut's a mouse or a rat. Sorry, a rat. Big old tail. Yeah, he is adorable. So cute. Oh. Put down on the floor in their oh, so this is a designated run. Okay, so we should decorate this, fill this with things, so that way we can let the rodents out and they can go play. They could play with each other. Oh, that's so cute. We need to get more money. We need to get more money. Well, when Penelope gets adopted out, we'll have a little bit more money. Right now, how much money do we have? Not a lot. Not a lot. We need to gain more money. And then what was our quests that we're wanting to figure out? Because maybe those will give us money. Yep, first place on the world leaderboard and upgrade all my rooms to level 2. I don't think we've done that. I think you're at level 2. No. What room is at level 2? Oh, okay, the dog cage and the rodent cage. Those are both at level 2. We need the cat cage at level 1. Ooh, we can upgrade these to level... Well, I don't know why we would want to upgrade those, but I guess we could as well. Okay, well, we don't have the money. We're spending our money on mouse trash cans. We don't have money for other things. But let's go ahead and go to sleep. But when it comes to adopting, like, as long as you look at all your options and aren't closed off to adoption when you decide to shop, I don't think there's anything wrong with shopping. The same with kill shelters. A lot of people will see that a shelter is a kill shelter and they'll avoid it like the plague, which I think is such a shame. Such a shame. So, though that's just one, that is just wholly unfair to the animals themselves, who are, they didn't choose to be put into a kill shelter versus a non-kill shelter. Penelope, what's wrong with you? You're so dirty. Oh my goodness. Watch. Let's see if she'll come back to us clean. Nope. She's stuck like that. She is now a black cat. Penelope was white yesterday, and now she looks like this. Oh my goodness, that's kind of scary, honestly. No, thank you. But I can give you a treat. Eat a treat. That's one you were wanting. Yeah. Yeah. We'll set those right there. And we'll set the food right there. So, kill shelters, it's not the animal's fault that it's stuck in a kill shelter. And also, it's not really the people's fault. Like, the workers who work there. A lot of times, it's not, like, the people aren't... Can I get out my words? A lot of times, the people who are working there also don't take joy in the fact that they have to put down animals because of overcrowding, you know? Like, they don't take joy in that either. And so we need to not villainize these kill shelters as much as we do, because those animals need home as well. The kill shelter, if anything, needs more support than a non-kill shelter, because if we can get the if we can get those animals out of the shelter and foster them or adopt from there to where they are in a nice environment, that would help them not, you know, end up in that unfortunate circumstance, you know? So I think we're gonna go with Benjamin here. As soon as possible. As soon as possible. And Penelope also wants a treat. She was like, you gave me that. That was delicious. Give me another, please. So we will. Need to stand in front. Well, I can't. Penelope, come here. I have to stand in front of you to get this, and I can't. Here, call the pet. Come. There we go. There you go. There's a treat for you. There's a treat for you. So, I will implore you. Hi. Oh, you want to go on a walk? We can. Let me pet you right now. So, yeah, because I know growing up, I definitely, like, the word kill shelter, I was like, how could they do that? That's so awful of them. I'll never support them. But, like, I'm not hurting the shelter. I'm hurting the animals when I have a stance like that. And at least that's my opinion of it. So I've had to just come to the fact that, like, if these places exist, of course I would love for every shelter to not be a kill shelter. But if they exist, we need to show them as much support as we show non-kill shelters. So helping out, volunteering, donating, adopting, fostering, anything you can do to help your local shelter in any sort of form is good. They always need things, they always need help. And so you just gotta, like, sure, you can have her. We've worked really hard to overcome her fears and her stuff. I don't know what's wrong with her fur, but she looks like that now. So, do we have bonus matches? Oh, we do. Okay. And it also said we got a new reputation. Here. Let's pick you up. So let's look at our reputation. Let's go to our leaderboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. We are a 7-star shelter. Guys, my name is Lakin. I'm the owner of Paws Kingdom 2, a 7-star animal shelter facility in Animal Shelter Simulator 2, and it is all thanks to you. Sitting here with me as we take care of these animals, as we unpack and talk about animals. Oh my goodness, I could talk about animals all day. As we play with adorable virtual animals. Honestly. Also, this is the help of Roman and Susie. They are all to thank. I was gonna say to blame, but like they are to blame, but like it's in a good way. It's not in a negative way that they're to blame. So, and with that being said, we have Susie, Pebble, and Peanut. Oh, Peanut was ready for adoption, is not ready anymore. So we can just focus on our little critters. Little critter friends. So cute. I keep going out this door expecting it to be outside, and it's not. We're not doing that. So we've adopted out one. Have we just adopted out one? Yeah, one today, but we've adopted out 2 in total for the little critters. Penelope we don't have a ferret cage. Hamster. Puddin the hamster and Jellybean the mouse. Oh, I want Puddin. Give me Puddin. Pudding the hamster. Love that for us. Okay, so do we add more stuff? How much money do we have? Shop 2,000. So what I may do is I may decorate this run. We may decorate this area, fill it with stuff, so that way they can run around in here. I love that. I love that idea. Hi, Roman. Hi, alien Roman. It was good to have regular Roman for a little bit. It was good to have him back for a second, you know. But I guess he had to go back up into the spaceship. Also, I don't know why that's painted like that. It looks wrong. Oh, we can pick up the alligator now. Okay, let's put the toy right there, and then put this toy right there. There we go. There we go. And we should also probably move those things together. Hi! What's your name? Q. Puddin'. Yes. How could I forget Puddin'? Puddin' is very hungry, and we won, and our pet is ready for adoption. Wonderful. Puddin'. They've chosen some great little critter names, if I do say so myself. So there's this person that it's a guinea pig sanctuary. Not suitable for this cage. Oh, they need a single level terrarium. I thought you could go in this one. Ooh, guess we gotta buy another cage. We can turn off the heat. Let's manage cages. So, oh, it says right here, Dagos, gerbils, guinea pigs, hamsters, mice. What is pudding? I thought... Let's see. Will it tell me? Because I thought pudding was. Ah, it's a hamster. And hamsters can go in the small cage. So why can't you? There's food not suitable. Okay. So we gotta change out the food. Okay, okay. So you can just hang out in here for a little bit. Don't escape. And we'll clean out the food. We'll pick that up. And then we'll pick that up. And then if I set it back down... No, they won't. Okay. Well, that's frustrating. I wish I could just empty it. Okay, well then... We'll put these food bowls in here. Because why not? Where'd it go? Where'd that food bowl go? I don't know, but we'll pick up pudding. Oh, we're stuck in here. No, I didn't want to put you down. Put you down on the other side of the door. Where'd you go? Ah! Pudding! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, we need bowls then. We're gonna need lots of bowls. Goodness. This is kind of a lot to deal with. I love it, but it's also like, let's just do that one and that one. Maybe we'll just have one bowl for every food and we can just swap them out. That could be fun. Maybe. And then let's get a treadmill. Let's get an igloo house. We'll get a large rope ball. Around belt toy, ring toy. We'll get 3 of those. A carrot toy. And then... let's get that one, that one. Sure. 14 for 610. Yeah, that should be enough for us to decorate that area a little bit, along with get you some proper food. Because that's what we need. We need proper food. We can't just have you starving. Puddin's hungry. But it's okay. We've got it. Our deliveries are here. They're here. They're here. All the items are here. Hopefully they work. Hopefully they're what we need. If not, it's fine, because there's other hamsters and gerbils and ferrets and degus and guinea pigs and all the others, so someone will at least be able to use them. Let's put that in there, and then 5. Put it right there. Hamster food. Let's see where... Corn for rodents. Corn work. Maybe some... Let's get some pears. Corn and pears. Well, that... It won't tell me. I guess I gotta go into the shop. I'll figure it out. Oh, I was already in the shop. I'll figure it out eventually. Who goes with what? Pears? Hamsters like pears, and then corn. Hamsters like corn. Okay. Let's get you some corn. That's corn. That does not look like corn. And then there's some pears. And then we'll fill up your water, because we know Spicy was in here earlier, and Spicy drinks all the water. Yeah, that was empty. That was empty. How are you on water? Oh, but... You want something, but I can't tell what you want. I can't read you. I can't understand you, Pebble. Oh, they need more substrate. That's what they need. So let's get them some substrate. Don't worry, I got it. There you go. All nice and better. And how are you looking? We can fill up your water as well. It'll be the last of our water. Oh, almost filled it up entirely. Almost. Let's throw it away though. Put the substrate back in here and let's go decorate the main area. But I think before we do that, we should go save. Go to sleep and save. Start a new day, start a fresh day on the right foot. Look at that. Pause Kingdom 2. 5 stars. We're actually more than 5 stars. Thank you very much. But I won't complain. I won't complain. Ooh, we got some new stuff. Ooh, we got some new furniture, some new posters, a rat flower bed. I love that. What are these bubbles for? I don't know. But they're there. They're there. But what we will do is, since we've been going for about an hour and a half, I think we should take a little break. Not for me. This break is not for me. This break is for you. So, if you've been hanging out with me for any length of time, get up, stretch, become present in this moment again. If you're haven't gotten a drink of water, go get a drink of water. If you need some food, go get some food. We'll just take a quick break for you, so that way you're not going to miss any of the fun gameplay. But what we will do is we will take a break, stay present in this moment, and I will go to this screen right here. There we go. There we go. So just take a break, stay present in the moment. Yesterday when we did this, we read this quote of the day and this happy pause. That was our break for yesterday, but we're not going to be looking at those again. I have 2 new for us today. It's not a quote and it's not a photo. It's some different stuff, but yeah. So we'll do this so no one's missing any action or any gameplay. And yeah, so it's the art of the day. This is an art piece called Becoming Undone by Ellie Millen. And looking at this photo of this art, I believe it's acrylic. It is beautiful and it's so mesmerizing. So if we look at it, there's these fish and some of them are fully painted, but as you can see, this one down here, it kind of fades into more of a sketch. And then there's like little abstract segments of like, it looks like kind of old wallpaper peeking through. And if I remember correctly, it's called Becoming Undone because she's being vulnerable, and specifically because when you show your navel, your belly button, that is a very like vulnerable thing to show. Not in the sense of like it's an intimate part, but just like that's on a lot of animals and us as well. Like that's where a lot of our organs are stored, and it's soft, and it keeps it all contained and all like if you're wanting to, like a turtle, they have the hard shell, but then underneath it's not as hard. And for us, you know, we have, this is the part that you gotta protect. You gotta protect this area right here. I don't know. The flowers, the colors, the lines, like my eyes just go from one thing to the next, and it kind of bounces from like here to this fish to this flowers to her wrapped up in her nightgown trying to take it off to this fish, and then it goes down here to her belly button and then this fish, and it just flows so seamlessly through your eyesight. Like you're not just like bouncing from one thing to the next and like unsure where to go. It just, yes. So if you've never seen any of Ellie Millen's work, definitely go check it out. I love this piece. I wish, it would be so cool to have an original Ellie Millen in my house, but it's a little expensive. So maybe one day, maybe that's a goal. But yeah. You have to consume art to create art, and sometimes I feel like we consume a lot of content and not art. And art isn't just paintings, even though that's what we're showing. Art can be carefully edited YouTube videos. It can be thoughtful think pieces. It can be essays. It can be poems. It can be a whole bunch of stuff. So don't forget to consume some art meaningfully, and hopefully we did that right now. So you can check that off your list. And then trust me on this one. So here's a recommendation. If you want something to dive into and you're like, I don't know, trust me on this. So this is a book series called Soulless, or at least the first book in the series is called Soulless. It is a Parasol Protectorate series by Gail Carriger. The Parasol Protectorate series is a 5-book series. It's a Victorian steampunk supernatural romantic adventures. So it's, oh my goodness, it's so much fun. This is my favorite series I've ever read of all time. I love it so much. It's perfect. So our main character is Alexia Terabody, and she is soulless, which in the world of this alternate Victorian England means that whenever she touches a vampire or a werewolf, they turn human again, in a sense. And if she touches a ghost, or a ghost's the body that they used to inhabit, she'll exorcise the ghost and like send them to the great beyond. So she, werewolves, vampires, and ghosts are all created from a person having excess soul in them, and she has no soul. That's why she's able to do this to supernatural beings. And it has a lot of steampunk elements with dirigibles, the machines that they use. In one of the books, there are exploding ladybugs, and it's so much fun. So much fun. I say it's in a romantic adventure because it follows her, specifically the first book, it follows her falling in love with someone, and then the rest of the series is them as a couple, going on adventures and through hijinks of her romantic partner being a supernatural and her not, and like what that means and how they both work for England and the government and all this kind of stuff. Oh my goodness, it is so much fun. So much fun. And the names of characters in this book series are amazing as well. We were talking about names earlier for pets. One name that I want to name one of my pets one day is after a character in here. So one of the characters that you don't meet until book 2 is Channing Channington of the Chesterfield Channings. That's his name. And I want to name a pet Channing Channington of the Chesterfield Channings. It's just such a good name. Such a good name. And then there's like Lord Macan, Lord Akeldama, Alexia Terabati, Miss Hisselpenny. So many good names. Oh my goodness. I could go on and on about this series. It is legit my favorite series of all time. Gail Carriger writes amazing books. Yeah. Yeah. I won't go too much further on, but I just, for my first, trust me on this, for my first recommendation, it had to be this. If you know me, you knew this was coming. Every chance I get, I'm talking about this book and recommending it. Oh my goodness. And I even have there's an illustrated copy of this book that I have, and it's signed by Gail Carriger. I didn't get it signed myself, but I found it at a used bookstore, and I squealed. Not like actually, but like internally I was freaking out because this book, this illustrated version, the signed illustrated version of this book is out of print, let alone it being signed is rare. It's out of print. It's really hard to get your hands on, and I found it for $10. Love that for us. Okay. So, thanks for taking this break with me. Thanks for staying present in this moment. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. Okay. Okie dokie. This music is also kind of good. It is kind of good. Okay. So, we're gonna resume. And let's go decorate. Oh, it is cold. It's 35, so let's manage our shelter. Let's put the heaters on. We need a heater in this room. That is what we need. Let's go ahead and see if we can buy one. Shop. Miscellaneous. Maybe get a radiator. Ooh, and a wall heater. We'll get those too. That will be great. Because they did talk about you can now place heaters on the walls, and I thought it was the heaters that we had. No, it's the heaters. It's the wall heater that you can put there. So we'll take these and make the rodent room warm. Because right now our little rodents are so cold. Oh, they can't handle it. So we'll fix it up for them. No worries. Oh, I thought it was a wall radiator, but it's not really a wall radiator. It's like you can put it right up against the wall. There we go. And then we'll put the wall heater. Let's put it over here. No? Oh! There it goes. Let's turn it on. And turn that on. There you go. So now, if we look at managing our shelter, yeah, it's going up more. Oh, these are rooms that I don't have warming things in, but those are fine. No animals are in there, so we're fine. How are you doing? Pebble, you're a little sad. Can I pet you? Would that make you better? Would that make you happy? I wonder if the cleanliness is referring to their tank or cage. Because, like, you don't have much substrate, and it's looking pretty low. So, like, if I was to go get some, how would that... Oof! Roman. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Well, no, it still says it's dirty. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just set that on top of there. Oops. And let's go ahead and decorate in here a little bit. So we can put this little hamster wheel in here. Let's see, what else do we got? We got lots of toys. Lots of toys, and we have another house, a big igloo house. So we'll probably put an igloo house like on the floor. Can we turn it around? There we go. We can put that on the floor, and then we can scatter some toys around. Just different places. I'm sure they'll run through them, and we can make it like a little obstacle course. We can put one there, and then we have 2 more of the little obstacle course little things, so we can run around in those. I love this room. This is just so cute. Like, I love that there's an idea, because like, if we're being honest about the tank size, it is a little small. Rodents do require a lot more space than what a lot of people would initially think. So, yeah, let's give them the space. Let's give them all the space. And hopefully just having balls and stuff in here won't be an issue. Oh, there's our egg bowl. We'll put it right there. And we can fill those bowls up. Let's pick that up and put it... We'll put it just on the ground over there. We'll put that right there, just so it's not in the way of the door. And let's go put them in there. I want to see them. Come here. There you go. Run around. Let's put you in here as well. You're all gonna be fine together. So cute, so cute. And then there we go. You want that thingy? Oh, do I have that thingy? No, all the toys are out somewhere else. But let's see. Maybe that will get their happiness up as well. Yeah, because you're not very happy right now. You're not very happy. But it's fine. Like, look at this. I love this. They're running around. They're having a ball. Can I, like, crouch? No. But I can... Let me talk to you, Pebble. Hi there! Oh, he's unsure. He's unsure. Okay, and we'll get... These things are things we already have as food. So let's get that one, lettuce, herbs, and then we'll get some meat in one of them as well, because we do have meat lovers. Where's the egg bowl? Here we go. This one will have meat in it for ya. Look at them! They're so cute! I can't handle how cute they are. I can't do it. Oh, that's already filled with a little bit of something. Okay, there's this one. Okay. We have a little bit of stuff. That's like hay, so... Oops, no. we can put... No, the food is in this one. This is where the food is. So we put the food in there. Can we... There we go. And let's pick up the hay again and see if we can fill that up a little bit more. Yeah. There we go. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful! Guys, we have a fully functioning area. You want meat? There's meat right here. What if I, like, jump up here? Can I put you down, like, right there on it? Oh! Oh, you want to run down. Okay, well, that's not gonna work up there. That will not work at all. So we'll just set it down there. Because he just stormed through that. Isn't it this cool, Roman? Okay, well, stand still. Do you have a soul patch now? No, that's just a shadow. Okay. Isn't this so cool? Look at them. Look at them. They're so cool. Okay. How is... Oh, this room is hot now. Okay, we'll turn it off. That's a little hot. Just a little. Just a little bit. Let's see. Okay, how is Susie doing? Ooh, Susie is a little dirty. Peanut just needs to be a little bit happy, and then he'll be up for adoption. Pebble is not ready for adoption yet, but is fine. Yeah. Pebble wants banana. What do we have in there right now? Strawberry and hay. Did we put banana in anything? No, banana is fully full. Let me buy some more cans. Let's just buy 6. 6 of these. Why not? Ooh, look at that pretty. Oh, it's so pretty outside. So pretty. Makes me think of a dream. Oh, dream. Do y'all have dream pets? I have dream pets. There's certain pets that I would love to have, but I don't know if I'll ever actually have them, but I would love to have them. So there's a few dog breeds that I would love to have. A Papillon is one of them. If you don't know what a Papillon is, it's the butterfly dogs. Is there an open space? Yeah. So the butterfly dogs are essentially the dogs with the tiny dogs with the really big ears. They kind of look like butterflies. So I want one of those. I do want a Papillon. Pebble, let's pick you up and let's go in here. There you go. And then I want a Saint Bernard as well. Specifically like a short-haired Saint Bernard. That would be the one that I would want. And then there's also a Clumber Spaniel as well. So Clumber Spaniels are... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. There we go. Sure, there we go. I fixed it. It's fine. It's fine. No, I didn't mean to do it again. But Clumber Spaniels, they kind of look like a mix between a Golden Retriever and a Corgi, essentially, because they kind of have like a long body, and they're like short and stubby, but they also have like the fur and kind of the facial features of a Golden Retriever. So they look so cute. Oh my goodness. So, so cute. I want one so bad. So precious. And then if you were here yesterday, you heard me talk about how I've had rabbits and guinea pigs. I had guinea pigs when I was really young, so I don't really remember them, and we didn't have them for that long of a time. But I want more guinea pigs. I do. I want guinea pigs so bad. Oh, look at Peanut sleeping. Oh, I don't like that you're sleeping with your eyes open, but you're cute. Oh, and you need some meat and eggs. Let's do that for you. Why not? But yeah, I really want guinea pigs. I want like a little cluster of them. There is a guinea pig sanctuary. They don't have their pets up for adoption. As long as we can call them Peanut, Pebble, and Spicy. Deal. If that means I can get some guinea pigs, deal. No, what I would want to name them is, there's a book that I was reading recently that has all the animals in it are named, Bert. Not animals, all the people in it. Well, not all the people. There's like 8 people who are all named, Bert. And one is like Albert, but you can call me Bert. Robert, but you can call me Bert. Bertram, but you can call me Bert. So there's these 8 people in this book that are all essentially named Bert, and it's so funny. And at first we thought it was just like a little inside joke that like the author was having and was never going to actually mention or like have a reason in game for why all these people are named Bert. No, turns out they're actually all siblings. They're octuplets. So there's 8 people. They're all twins or octuplets, however you want to say it. And they're all just named Bert. And it's so funny. That's what I would want to name. Either guinea pigs or like if we ever got chickens one day or something like that. Just something that you want to have like multiples of. That's what I would want. That's what I would want to name them. But I want guinea pigs one day, and then I want another rabbit again at some point. Our shelter inspection is scheduled for tomorrow, so we'll have to remember that. We will have to remember that. It's a little bit cold, so we'll turn on the heat for them, and let's go see Susie. Susie needs a little bit of our attention right now. But another like little critter that I want is a chinchilla. I've always, like ever since I was really young, I've loved chinchillas. I've always thought they look so cool. Come on, let's go inside. I've always thought they look so cool, and like I want one so bad. Oh my goodness, look at her. Look at how crusty she looks. Okay, let's pick these up and wet wipe you. There you go. There you go. You don't look crusty anymore. Hello, came from my Heartopia video. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, I didn't see the notification. So thank you so much for telling me. Thank you so much for following and joining our cozy little zoo. Yes, I have been obsessed with Heartopia recently. I'm trying to wrangle it in, but it's not working. Not at all. Also, I really love your emotes, like the little doggy one, the little dog cheerleader. That looks so cute. So cute. Yes. So I'm thinking your door in your shelter has rusted. Use a wrench to repair the hinges. Where? Where? So I'm trying to decide if I want to. I'm making a Heartopia video for my YouTube channel. I'm trying to decide like how deep do I go into it? Do I just allow the hyperfixation to happen? Do we have a hinge? Because I definitely want to. I definitely want to just go all in on that game. Oh, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. But also today, or yesterday and today, was the new... Oh, our front door. Oh, well, that's not good. I need to get out there. But also this game had the new DLC come out, so we have little rodents and little friends. So we have to play this. We have to check out the little rodents. And once I fix this door, I'll show you them. There we go. We fixed it. Oof. That could have been a disaster. That could have been a disaster. But some other dream pets of mine are, I don't know, like maybe all of them. Here's our little rodents. It looked like he was like dead for a second. I was like, oh no, maybe I don't show this. I don't think they can die in this game, but you never know. You never know. And then here's Pebble. Pebble. So cute. So precious. And then here's Peanut. Peanut. So we have a rat named Peanut, a guinea pig named Pebble, and then a hamster named Puddin'. Puddin'. But yeah, I think those are all my dream pets. So we have, if you're on break, go inside. No need to stand out here in the cold. There are some cats though. There is one cat. I can't remember what the breed is called, but the nickname is essentially a werewolf cat. They look just like a little bitty werewolf, and I do want one of those cats. And I would want to name it Loki. I think that's kind of sort of its name, like it's like actual name, not like actually Loki, but I think Loki is part of the actual name. But they're so cute. If you haven't seen one of them, you need to go check them out. They're precious. Okay, well, guys, why are we not getting adopted? Or why are we not being ready for adoption? Another pet is current. Oh, so we can only have one pet at a time. Boo, that's no fun. Is it maybe because their cleanliness is off? Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if we can update their cleanliness. So, yeah, I think those are all. Savannah cats are really pretty, and Maine Coons are really pretty as well. Wouldn't mind having one of those. And then, specifically for like, can I brush you? I don't think so. I don't know how I can tell you're dirty. Do you just need to clean yourself? That's one thing I haven't been able to fully understand, is how these people, these little rodents, how they can get clean. Because that is what we're struggling with. But we can fill up their litter. We can do that, no problem. Just a little bit left for you. Was that enough? No, that's not enough. We need more litter for you. Oh, we probably should buy some more litter too. Maybe there's like something in the cleanliness area, the hygiene area, that has more rodents and stuff for us to clean them. Let's see. That probably would be a good place to look. Intended for cleaning cats. Not that I see. Unless, is it wanting me to give them a bath? I don't think so. I don't think so at all, but we can try. Come on. Let's pick you up. Where are you? There you are. Pick you up. Let's go, Peanut. Let's see if I can give you a bath. That'd be so ridiculous, but maybe. I don't know. I'll try anything. I'll try anything to make sure that we can. We can! Oh my goodness. No, we can't. Soak and shampoo him. But I can't. Can I shampoo him? I can shampoo him. Is the water just not working? Oh my goodness, we're like covering Peanut in water. Or in... Oh my goodness. I have you tabbed, currently waiting for lab draws to become open. Lab draws? What is that for? But no problem. Honestly, I love... Oh no, I think I messed him up. I think I ruined it. I think I ruined him. I think I did. But I love having someone on in the background, just kind of listening to them, just kind of sort of being there, hanging out, and not really worrying about it, you know? That's my favorite way to engage in content, really. So good. So good. So no worries, no worries. And honestly, that's what I want to be for people. I want to be people's second screen. You have me on in the background to keep you company in whatever you have to do, and no one ever feels the need to chat or feel like they have to do anything, any sort of obligation, because I can yap all on my own, and hopefully I'm yapping in a way that is engaging. Hopefully. Okay, I think oh, at the hospital? Okay. That's what I was thinking, but I didn't know if you were talking about Heartopia still. Well, hopefully the lab draws come back how we want them to, you know? Hopefully whatever it is a good thing. Like, it's a positive, it's something that, even if it's not a positive, it's something that you can work towards, and like, you now have an answer, because having an answer is always good. Yeah, no, sorry. No, that's on me. That's on me. I first thought hospital, but then I was like, wait, no, maybe. But we were talking about Heartopia, maybe. I didn't know if, I was like, did new draws drop? I didn't think so, but maybe? Do I have to get on right now? Do I have to see? So you're all good, all good. Okay, well, I think I messed up Peanut here. I think I did. What if I try to upgrade this room? Here, let me hold him while I do it. Maybe that's what I need to do. Upgrade this washing room. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough money. Let me see. Oh, I think there was something in the shop. Furniture. Basic green washing station. A better washing station. Let's try the better washing station. Purchase. See if that will work. We have accidentally put shampoo on our mouse and it will not wash it off. Okie dokie. Well, hopefully we can fix this. I don't know if I wasn't supposed to put shampoo on them or if you are supposed to put shampoo on them. I don't know. Maybe this is a bug for the game. Oh, I have to... Oh, I can't put you down, but I can put you down right there, so. Let's put this... Honestly, let's... Oop, that is the wrong way. Let's rotate it. There we go. Okay, let's try again. Place him there. No interaction. No. I'm stuck with a rat that has soap on his body. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this to you. We'll just put you down and pretend that it's fine. Oh my goodness, look at him. Okay, well. Okay, that's embarrassing. I don't know what I did wrong. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. See, your hygiene is up now. Do we just have to wait for them to clean themselves? Yeah, because your hygiene is fine now. Maybe. Do you have water? No, you don't. It's completely empty. Why did Roman not fill it for you? Our employee is slacking on his job. He heard that we were becoming fine with him and cool with him. And so now he's like, okay, I can slack off now. That's what I'm hearing, at least. I'm hearing that through the grapevine. Oh, someone became ready for adoption. Who was it? Who was it? Was it Peanut here with the soap on his back? Let's see. Oh, Peanut is the only one not available. Okay, well, let's put Pebble up for adoption. Oh, I need a photo of Pebble. Pebble. Pebble, Pebble, Pebble. Photo of you. Cheese. The best photo of any guinea pig I've ever seen one myself. Put up for adoption. Pebble, Pebble, Pebble. There you go. We'll have it reach everyone and post the ad. There we go. There we go. Should be ready tomorrow. I wish we could have multiple pets up for adoption at the same time. That would be great, but every time I've tried it, at least, it just stops the other pet from being available. And only the most recent pet is available for adoption. So, I don't know. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. And we'll go ahead and end the day here. We've kind of sped through these more recent days. We're at day 39 now. Goodness, we're plowing through it. We're making good progress too, honestly. We're making great progress. Let's see how Susie's doing. Oh, that's good. Susie, you're a little sad. But let's see about the adopters for Pebble. Oh, we have a couple who want to try. So Pebble, he wants someone with a garden, already has a dog, and owns a car. And he doesn't want anyone that lives in a flat or has children. So you sort of might work, Elena. Benjamin has a car. And then it looks like you have all the desired traits that he wants. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Mark doesn't have a baby, which is good, but only has 3. And that's not exactly the trait that he wants. He just doesn't want children. So I don't know if that would count. I think Benjamin which I think Benjamin adopted an animal already today. So, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe he's just adopting everyone. But let's schedule the visit as soon as possible. Yes. And let's double check that Peanut, or Pebble, sorry. Well, one, let's double check that Peanut doesn't have soap on him anymore. Yeah, he's gone. No more soap on him. And then Pebble. Pebble's all good. Oh, we need more substrate. They go through these wood chips so fast. I need to buy more. Cause oh my goodness, I thought 3 packs would be enough. Especially because like I thought it would be like the litter. I've barely had to refill litter. I mean, I don't know if Roman is refilling the litter, then I just don't know it, but like I'm having to refill this stuff constantly. Which, I mean, rodents do go through a lot of substrate. They do. Oh, the adopters arrived. Roman, let's go. What is wrong with your hair? I will let you know, no one wears their hair like that. Whenever someone has a half up, half little pony, a man bun, whatever, they don't really allow the ponytail to stick up. They, if it will stick up, they don't wear it, or they fold it in. They don't just let it stick up like that. Sure, follow me. We'll go this way. Oop, I hit the door. Don't hit the door like I did, sir. There you go. You're much better at wandering around doors than I am, and for that, you already get points in my book to go towards you potentially adopting Pebble. Pebble is one of our more special rodents. He is very sweet, very, very loving, very handsome, and so he needs a sweet and handsome home. You know, can you provide that for Pebble? I hope so. Because if not, sir, this way. Because if not, we will not let you have him. We're very strict on who we allow to have our animals. We care for them very much. But here's Pebble. What do you think? If you don't like Pebble, it looks like Puddin is very interested as well. And, you know, I get a good vibe off of you. I think you're doing pretty good. So I would say yes if you say yes. So have you made your decision? You'd love to. Oh, great. Wonderful. Let me go get Puddin right there for you. Puddin, let's go. Into the pet carrier you go. And there you go, sir. There you go. And another adopter has arrived. Oh, maybe they want Puddin. Because I didn't ask them to come. They just came on their own. So let's see. Thank you, sir. I will walk faster than you because I have another person waiting. And I don't really want to walk the same pace as you because this pace is so slow. So I'm gonna walk my normal speed, but thank you so much for adopting a pet from Paws Kingdom 2. We truly appreciate all the hard work and the dedication you have shown to helping give forever homes to animals. And hello! Oh, sir, I'm over here. Simon, hello. Did we just give someone a pet for your brother? Because y'all look just alike. Welcome to our shelter. You'd like to adopt a pet, but not sure what I want. Could you please help me choose one? Tell me about your living conditions. I live in a small house, and I think that's all. What kind of pet would best suit you? I definitely have a dream pet in mind. Loyal, independent, likes to be carried. Favorite place to pat? Gourmand. What? I don't get that. Are there any traits that would not suit you? I do have preferences like any other person. I don't want a pet with the following traits. Blind, dislikes rainy weather, medicine overdose, melancholy. Not deal breakers, but you want to avoid them. Okay. Well, let's see. Of course, let me see if we have a good match for you. All right. Okay. Well, all we have is puddin'. What if we... Okay, so this is Simon. Okay, good, good, good. Unwanted condition. They don't want stairs. And they don't have stairs. I don't think this is a good fit. Let me see. Could we give him Peanut? No, but Peanut doesn't want stairs either. I don't think we do have a pet for you, sir. Oh, here you are. No, I don't think we can help you. All right, that's too bad. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm so sorry, sir. But it looks like your brother just adopted Puddin', so maybe you could hang out with Puddin'. Not have him, but hang out with him. Oh, yeah, the door's right there. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and put Pudding up for adoption. Oh, we need a picture of Pudding. We need a picture of him. We can't not have a picture. Oh my goodness, that would be so incredibly rude. So incredibly rude. Okay. Which one are you? Pudding. Okay, let's take a picture. Say cheese. These are such bad photos. Like, if this was the photo that some animal shelter put on their website for me to be like, hey, look, there's this pet you can adopt, and it was this photo, I would look at them sideways. Be like, can you get the actual animal in the photo and not the cage? Please? I would appreciate that. Very much so. Thank you. Okay, let's post the ad. Let's get... And then Peanut. Let's see. Maybe you just want to hang out in the run. Okay, let's pick you up. Let's put you in here. Hold on, you want to be held for a little bit, so I'll hold you. I'll walk back and forth, rocking you like a baby. Peanut, you're so precious, and I'm glad that the soap got off your body. I truly am. So I think we've been doing a good job. If you're just now tuning in, my name is Lakin, and here at our cozy little zoo, we enjoy talking about animals, virtual and real, as well as just cozy games in general. So if that is your vibe, you're more than welcome here. We have a lot of fun here. Sometimes it's more chaotic than cozy, but for the most part we try to be cozy. But cozy without being boring, you know? Cozy without being boring, and right now we've actually done a pretty good job with our pets. Like, we've gotten if we look at the animals in the shelter, when we started, we had Penelope the cat, who's now been adopted. We had Spicy the gerbil, no, the daegu, who has now been adopted. We had Pebble, who's now been adopted. So we've had 3 adoptions, and Chico. I think Chico was adopted today as well. So we've had 4 adoptions today. Oh, and our inspection was bad. Oh no, our rodent cages are good. Our cat cages are not that great. Dog cages are fine. Washing room, corridors, social room. Okay, the places that the animals aren't. Susie was a 3. Oof. Not that good. Not that good. Okay, let's see. Puddin'. Do these work for you? No. Annette does not work at all. Natalie kind of does. Let's see. This is a trait that you want. Oh, but it's just that one. All the other traits, you don't have. So we may have to wait a little bit longer for someone else to come around and snatch you up. Well, while we're waiting, let's go see Susie. Susie is our cat. Susie is not up for adoption. No, no, no. We will never put her up for adoption. This is on the ground. Let's fix that. How is my music done? It is done. Really? Let's... Surely not. Let's just start there. There we go. Oh wait, I should probably put that back. I should probably put that back. But where is our precious little Susie? Let's close that. You don't need to keep that open. Precious Susie. Hi. Oh, you're crusty again. And you're all wet. Oh my goodness, Susie. Everything's going wrong with you. I'm sorry. We've just been really focused on our little rodent friends. I don't mean to not focus on you. I don't. Here, let's get you some more food and a treat. You deserve a treat. You're precious and you deserve a treat. Here. Can I get there? Oh, can I back up? Can I back up? There we go. I gotta stand in front of you. There we go. There's a little treat for you. All special. Excuse me. Gotta fill your food bowl. There you go, it's all filled. When you're sleeping right in the door. You didn't want me to get out, but I got out anyway, Susie. I did. I avoided you. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll go to bed. And we may just see if we can adopt out Puddin'. You know? I don't see why not. I don't see what the issue is with that. We've been making some money, which I appreciate. It's always good to make money in these areas. Peanut is hungry and needs to be fed. Peanut, I'm on my way. I will feed you, Peanut. You will not go hungry for much longer. Not at all. We have you. We have you in our clutches, in our hands. Peanut. You need more meat. And we'll also top up your eggs. Oh, and you're in here. Oh, sorry, Peanut. Here, let's pick you up. And I want to place him in there. I don't know what it's talking about saying, no, you can't do that. It's, yes, I can. That's literally the only place you want me to put him. I didn't mean to leave you in the giant run for all night. My bad. Am I a bad rodent parent? Am I? The meat is almost gone, so we'll have to remember to buy some more. And we need some substrate in here as well. Oh my goodness. We'll probably need to buy that as well. There we go. There you go, Peanut. You're all better. You're all back. You're back to it. 100%. Good, 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 good. Okay, let's see about Puddin'. Let's see how the adopters are. Oh yes, we have a lot. Norbert? You have one of the desired conditions. Oh, but there's some traits that you don't want that, Puddin' has. Igor? No. Vladimir? No. Kinga? Oh, on both unwanted conditions, and they don't want a baby and you have a baby. So that is a definite no. Amelia. Ooh, this one may be good. But the toilet. But it has an overactive bladder. No one wants an overactive bladder. So, may not be good. Norbert? I may go with Amelia. I may... Yeah, Amelia may be the best bet. Let's go for as soon as possible. And let's see. You know, because she can say no. So, here, let's go ahead and add substrate before we bring Amelia over here to see. You know, we want the tank and the enclosure to look as good as it can. Because, you know, not every time that you go to a shelter, it can look spick and span, because, you know, they're not really worried about it looking brand new. They're more worried about taking care of the animals, as well as, oh yes, clean it. As well as, most of the time they just don't have the money to, like, get brand new things. They gotta just use what they have. Thanks for bringing dirt in with you, Amelia. Love that. Okay, sure, follow me. Let's go this way. Oh, thanks for cleaning these. You can go back inside, get some rest, warm up, get some hot cocoa in the break room. Not you, Amelia. I'm talking to my employee, Roman. You come with me. Peanut here is a good hamster. I know you said you don't want an overactive bladder, but he does kind of have a little bit of an overactive bladder. It's over here. Those are the dog cages. You're not... I know you said you wanted a dog, but you also applied to the rodent adoption. So... the rodent adoption is what you're getting. You don't want to come inside? I promise it doesn't smell bad in here. I promise it's all good. It's all fine. But I guess not. What do you think? What do you think? Also, if you came inside, it'd be warmer. Have you made your decision? You'd love to? Sure. We'll see. We'll see how this goes, you know? I think an overactive bladder, you're just being overdramatic, Amelia. Have fun. I love you, Pudding. Please be good. Oof, yeah, we didn't do that. It's okay, we still got $666. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Oh, we did so good. Honestly, we did pretty great with our adoptions. We were able to get a lot of adoptions out. I think we adopted 5 pets out today, if I'm remembering correctly. Not like inside the game today, but like inside today's stream. So I'm pretty happy with that. We've, let's look at our ranking right now. We're level 11 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-star ranking. We're doing pretty good. We're moving a lot slower up this leaderboard than we were at the other leaderboards, but we're making progress. We are. And right now, all we have is Peanut and Susie. But Susie's ours. Susie is not available for adoption. So the only animal we have available for adoption is Peanut, who prefers to be here and doesn't want to be adopted out. So I'll take it. I won't be mad about that. But with that being said, I think we'll leave it off here. Let's go ahead and save. Let's overwrite this save file. Yes. And we'll end the stream, but we'll end it the way we love to end it, by opening up a pack of Lorcana. So bye-bye to there, and hello to here. Hello, I popped up again. You can't get rid of me for too long. But thank you so much for hanging out with us as we took care of so many cute little rodents. I feel like yesterday we didn't get to dive in too much with the new DLC, but today we definitely got to dive in a whole lot to the new DLC. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me as we rescued and then took care of and adopted out so many different rodents. We had some rats, we had gerbils, we had hamsters, we had guinea pigs, and we had degus. Oh, so cute, so cute. I love that they added these rodents. I love that they added this, because like in the first Animal Shelter Simulator, the DLCs were puppies and kittens and then horses. And I never played with those DLCs, mainly because it wasn't like super intriguing. The horses were kind of intriguing, but not enough for me to go and purchase it. But as soon as I saw this DLC was dropping, I had to pick it up. I thought it was so cute, and I'm so glad I did. I definitely enjoyed it. So if you want to play this as well, you can purchase it on Steam and all that stuff, and it's great. Let's go ahead and open up our pack of Lorcana to close out today. So this is a Whispers in the Well Lorcana pack. We have Gaston on the cover, so we'll see. Maybe having a villain on here is good vibes. Maybe it's not. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out. But let's go ahead and open it. See if this pack will open easily. It does. I always enjoy when a pack opens up easily. If you don't know what Lorcana is a Disney trading card game created by the Ravensburger company. Ravensburger is mostly known for puzzles. They make great puzzles, but they also make a great trading card game. So let's look at the cards that we pulled from this pack, and I'll try to keep my hand steady as we focus in on the card itself. Let's see, will it focus? Almost. There it goes. Magica Dispel, Shadowy and Sinister is our first card. The first couple cards in the pack are going to be uncommon or commons, so we'll be able to get through these kind of quickly. They won't, if you play Lorcana, obviously these aren't going to be the most exciting pulls, but they're still cute art. Genie, Investigative Mind. And if you want to know how to play the game of Lorcana, it's really easy. There are some tutorials and explanation videos on YouTube particularly that can really help you out. Ghostly Tale. This is one of the new movies that they added into the game of Lorcana for this set particularly, which is Ichabod Crane and Sleepy Hollow Tale. And then we have, oh, speaking of the Headless Horseman himself, here he is. This card looks so cool. The art on it is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Yes. I could stare at that for so long. So long. And then I think this is our last common with Raja, Charming Protector, Devoted Protector. That's what it says. And he's protecting when a boo is turned into a little toy, which is so cute, from the movie Aladdin. That's what I love about this game, is it's all the... Oh, we still have another common. It's all the wonderful movies that we know and love, just as cards, and like this is an action called So Be It, where you can see King Triton. This takes place during the scene whenever he's mad at Ariel, and he destroys the statue and stuff. So like it has different aspects like that. There are actions and songs, and so it's not just like here's Mickey Mouse. It goes into like the lore and the stories, and the flavor text and things like that has things to do with the Disney movies themselves. So whether you play the game or you don't play the game, if you're a fan of Disney, like you'll find enjoyment with this game. But like even if you're not that big of a fan of Disney, I would say that this Lorcana is a mix between Pokemon and Magic, mostly in like difficulty. Like Pokemon, I would say, is a little bit easier to learn and get a hang of and like dive into, and then you have Lorcana in the middle, and then Magic at the very end. So my partner is big into Magic the Gathering, but he also really enjoys this game, so you know, it's fun. That's like a way to kind of tell. And then we have Bellwether right here. Some Zootopia Master Manipulator. I haven't seen the second Zootopia yet. I'm a little worried about it, but it also kind of looks good, so we'll see. Then we have Hurled His Thunderbolt. See, this is a song, and it's like one of the quotes from the song. It's good. It's good. And look, he's throwing his thunderbolts ready. And there is a little bit of lore to the Lorcana game itself, but it's not hard to understand. And then we have our first rare. Oh, there we go. The Bitterwood Underground Forest. I think this is from Black Cauldron, which is another new one that they gave. And then we have... Ooh, we have a super rare. Or legendary? I can't remember. I get them mixed up. Oh, we have Hercules, Mighty Leader. And then you can see in the back, in the shadow, is Pegasus. So cute, so cute. Yeah, this is... Oh, it's a legendary, yeah. Because you can see with the... You can see that it's, if it focuses again, sorry. You can see that it shines on Hercules himself, but not on the back of the art. And that's because it's shiny. Like if I rub my finger over this card, this part is raised. This part is raised, not the back of the card. So it's really cool. And then our foil is a uncommon Emily Quackfaster from DuckTales. Love that for us. Just a nice shiny little card. And then our last one is the story piece that we have. I haven't collected all the story pieces, so I don't know the whole story of this set yet, but let's see. Let's see. What are the best cards out of this set? The ones that we are most excited to get. I think it's gonna be these three right here. Hercules, obviously, because it is a rarer card. It's a more harder card to pull, so it's good to have that one. And then Raja. Raja's just so cute. So cute. It's hard to not pick Raja. And then the Headless Horseman. I think those are the three cards that are the best pulls from today. These are the ones that I think we like the most, or at least I like the most. You can let me know which ones you like the most as well, but with that being said, my name is Lakin. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today in our cozy little zoo as we played some Animal Shelter Simulator and dove into the new Furry Friends DLC. Tomorrow I will be back streaming and we will be in Disney Dreamlight Valley. We will be working on the floating festival, the floating island festival event that's going on right now. I haven't touched it. I've touched a little bit, specifically the ones that like you need a couple days to work on it. But I haven't done anything else with the floating festivals, so we'll be able to do that together and work a little bit more on the winter warmth star path together. So if you're interested in that, I will be live tomorrow at 9 a.m. again, and I would love to see you there. But if not, there's always the replay, the VODs. You can always watch this after the fact and just at your own leisure. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget that you matter and you are important in the world, and the world would not be the same without you in it. But with that being said, I will see you tomorrow. Bye!